What is up, guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you guys are new. Hi, it's Keisha. Nice to meet you all. Getting here because we've got quite a bit to get into. I mean quite a bit. Now, also, I have this like random thing headband that it's gonna be a chaotic video, because when is it not a chaotic video? When is it not all over the place? Like, I think that the people who have been here for a long time, you know how it goes around here. But for the newcomers, hey bitch, how you doing? Get cozy, put your feet up, because, well, I mean, don't get cozy, don't get too comfortable now, because I'm probably about to piss you off. Now, this is actually not intentional, but I just feel like I make a banging unpopular opinion video. Like, I feel like there's no one who does it like me. Now, am I the most confident person out there? Absolutely not. But when it comes to unpopular opinions, bitch, I don't play around with it, okay? And when in doubt, unpopular opinion it out. Now, I have accepted, slowly but surely, well, I'm getting there. I'm accepting the fact that, you know what, I think I might be in my flop era. And you know what, all the greats have it. Well, actually, no, they don't. I'm in my flop era. I feel like YouTube is playing in my face. Like, they're taking down my videos, they are demonetizing stuff. And one thing about me, I don't do it for the shitcoin, but since I've been getting paid, do you know what I mean? Like, I don't do it for the shitcoin. Like, I didn't just hop onto YouTube like, oh my god, I want money. No, it never gave that. I've been doing it since 2016, okay? I don't even know you can get paid and everything. And yes, I'm gonna go on a rant because it's very important. A lot of you guys be asking me like, Keisha, where's your videos? Why are you taking it down? Excuse me, first and foremost, why are you accusing me? Like, it's actually not me. YouTube just be playing with my channel sometimes, and it's like, girl, if you don't like me here, just say it at this point. Like, if I'm too much for you, then just say it, do you know what I mean? But anyways, in all seriousness, yeah, YouTube be taking us on my videos, flagging them, demonetizing them. One thing about me, bitch, if I put that hard work into it and I'm editing and I'm like spending so much time editing, not even eating, girl, no, I love you guys so much, but I might have to make a Patreon at this point. Do you know what I mean? I might have to make a Patreon, because it just doesn't make sense to me anymore. But yeah, like, YouTube's been playing with people's views and everything, and I'm like, girl. Now, I know I can be a messy ass bitch sometimes. I know some of you guys play in my face sometimes, but I don't even deserve this. I don't even deserve this. So until YouTube gets it right, I guess I'm just gonna, you know, I'm gonna do what I have to do, okay? I'm gonna do what I have to do, but you guys need to just, like, find a way to come check out my channel. We do post weekly. We've been on a, you know, I've been all over the place. I've been dealing with things in my personal life, so I haven't really been I haven't been consistent like I used to be. I would apologize for that, but you know what? Life just really just got in the way, okay? And I'm gonna be posting when I've got the bomb-ass content. I don't want to just post for the sake of posting. I think I used to do that in the past, and you guys could see right through that BS. But, yeah, so there's that. Make sure you guys come and check out my channel weekly, because not everyone is getting notified. If you guys want to get notified though, turn on that bell, so every time I post, you guys will be notified that, hey bitch, the queen has arrived, you know? Because you should, anyway, I'm not gonna say too much right now, but I do be venting on my Instagram, and yeah, also follow me over my Instagram, because bitch, if you don't, then you're just a hater. It's always the same people who are like, oh my god, my friends hate me. Yeah, because you're a hater, you don't support. Come support. Do you know what I mean? Like, I get it. Anyways, in all seriousness, I'm going to be doing an unpopular opinion video today. I'm going to be doing my makeup. A lot of you guys love it when I do my makeup for whatever reason. I don't know why, because really and truly, I'm not the best of the best, but together it comes together. I think you guys, I don't know, you guys just like the makeup pieces. You guys just love what I do, and I love what I do. So let's all gather here together. But after today's opinions, and trust me, babes, there's quite a lot of them, I can't lie, you might not like me. But you know what, don't take it too personally, because if you take it personally, then that's a you problem. Like, some people actually hate my opinions and unsubscribe. I love unpopular opinions. I love to hear how messy people can get. I love to hear how different we are. I'm not gonna unsubscribe just because you say something about my fave. Bro, my fave doesn't even know I exist. Even if I had a fan page for them, that ish wouldn't offend me, because I'm not dumb. And it's not that deep. There's just so much happening in the world, and I'm not gonna sit in here and pretend I don't see it, because babes, I see it. I see it with my own two eyes, you know what I mean? I see it, and it's just such a shame that people with bigger platforms are not even, like, spreading awareness or messages about this. And it's like, babe, why have a platform if you're not really gonna use it? Now, I'm not saying that it is your due diligence, what's the word? Due diligence to literally go up there and, like, make a statement. But also, if you see what's going on in the world, then why wouldn't you? Also, my eyes kind of like bloodshot. I'm not really sure why. Like, I've just been itching it. I think it's my lash extensions that I did myself. So if you see my eyes looking red, don't think that I'm crying, because babes, I haven't been crying. I ain't crying over no one or nothing. Well, I did yesterday. But anyways, let's get started, because bitch, I'm talking way too much. And also, I'm probably not going to edit this video, but we'll see. The first unpopular opinion is that duck nails are actually really cute. Duck nails are cute. Tell me it's not cute. Duck nails are cute. Duck nails are so cute. They're such a weird shape, but I like them. They're given very much 90s, early 2000s. Is it something that I would try myself? I'll probably get like press on duck nails, but I wouldn't sit down in a nail shop and then be doing the duck nails for me, because girl, is it just me who feels like the nail shop is such a tedious thing? Like, I can't be bothered to sit down in a nail shop. Like, I would do it if the worst comes to the worst, like if I don't want to put on press on nails, because I've been loving press on nails at the moment, even though I don't have my nails done right now. But I had it like a couple days ago, but then that should be popping off like boom, boom, boom. Gotta get there, boom, boom. I think they're such a weird shape, but I feel like sometimes, you know, weird is actually cool. Weird is acceptable. What's wrong with weird? The next unpopular opinion is, when it comes to commentary channels, gossip channels, tea pages, whatever you want to call it, right? I feel like not everyone's treated the same. Like, I've seen it with my own two eyes. I'm such a fan of so many different creators. But what I've noticed when it comes to commentary is that the way some of the general public treats women compared to like straight men is absolutely disturbing. Let's say, for instance, I say an opinion that's quote unquote too far for you. You will drag me to filth day in, day out. But let's say a male commentary creator, typically a straight creator, had said something very similar, maybe even worse than mine, or maybe the exact same thing as me. No one's going to war in the comments. Like, no one is literally trying to like dox them or like go all guns blazing. But for me, or let's just say other like female creators, you don't want to hear it anymore. Like, you've made up your mind that, hey, I don't like you. But then when it's done, it's like, okay, like, oh, you know what, maybe, you know, it was just like, maybe it's just like a bad take. Like, you make excuses for them. It's like so bad, because you shouldn't be making excuses for anyone. But most importantly, you should keep the same energy. And I feel like a lot of the general public don't really do that, and that's not everyone. Tell me down below in the comment section whether you've noticed that amongst like commentary like channels. Like, I don't feel like everyone gets the same treatment, and I guess that's life in general. That's life. I can't take it too personally, but I've seen that happen with myself, and that's why, like, I mean, I'm only going to use myself as an example here, but I've seen it happen with other creators too. And it's like, babes, everyone just needs to chill. Take several chill pills and just calm down. It's not that deep. Keep the same energy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Sometimes I don't keep the same energy for people too, and I'm working on that. But at least I'm self-aware. Some people are just like, oh, no, I don't know what you're talking about. Babes, you do. I'm calling you out. Anyways, the next unpopular opinion, I can't explain it, but for some reason I just can't connect with Demi Lovato. Like, I just can't. And this is before the scandals. This is before she was constantly in the headlines for taking drugs and all of that. I can't get into Demi Lovato. I can't. Like, I want to get into Demi Lovato so badly, just because everyone else is like, you know, Team Demi, and like, well, are they really Team Demi? But you know what I mean though. Like, I can't get into Demi Lovato the way the others are getting into it. And I'm just like, I don't know why. Like, I don't know why I can't get into Demi Lovato, and I really want to, because she was that it girl in Camp Rock. She had me singing, we can't back down. I've never, like, gone out of my way to, like, look for tickets to see, like, oh, is Demi Lovato going to be performing in London? Like, or, like, I've never really, like, followed her on Instagram or anything. She's a beautiful girl. Yes, some things that she says annoys the hell out of me, but it's also not that deep, a lot of the things that she said too. Some things I agree with, a lot of things I just don't agree with. But I don't know, I still think there's just something. There's a disconnect there, and I'm not really sure what it is. Probably an underrated vocalist. I think people don't pay attention to her vocals, and she's one of the best of this generation, that's for sure. Not to compare anything, but bitch, I'm gonna go compare. If you look at some other Disney girls like Miley Cyrus or Selena Gomez, like, whilst they have like this massive personal life where like we definitely know a few things here and there about them, I feel like they're still like buzzing and a great success from their music as well. Not to say that Demi Lovato is not that, but I'm just saying for me personally, like, I've never really had that connect with her, and neither have like some people that I know personally. Like, we just haven't necessarily clicked with Demi as much as we would probably ever like to, especially because she got the same start as some of the other Disney girls too. So it's just really interesting. Let me know down below in the comment section why you think that is, if you do agree with me. Okay, so next unpopular opinion is Iggy Azalea did not deserve the hate that she got. She did not deserve the hate that she got. You know, when Fancy came out, I said, baby, I do. Oh my god, guys, I remember where I was in secondary school. The worst period of my life. But that song, there's just something about Fancy, Iggy Azalea feat Charlie XCX. Like, nah, listen, they don't make music like that anymore. They don't. The girl is not even having fun with music like that anymore, being creative with that anymore. Like, I love the concept of it. I love it. I love chick flicks. So of course I was loving the whole Clueless replica and everything. It was a fun music video. The song was like lighthearted, don't take it too seriously. People are then trying to say that she's a next Nicki Minaj, and it's like, that's where things go wrong. That's where things go wrong. Who the hell is barking? There's a dog outside barking, but anyways, that's not my business. What happened to, like, why do we have to compare everyone to everyone? It's not that deep. And also, I just feel like people went too far. Like, yes, sometimes I don't know what the hell she's saying, but okay, that's the fun of it. I don't know what's the hate about Iggy Azalea. Now, if she says something racist, then please let me know. But to my recollection, I don't think she has said anything racist. Maybe she has and I just don't know. Maybe I look stupid as hell. The next unpopular opinion is, I'm tired of people saying that Nicki has to, like, chaperone the new girls into rap. Are you dumb? Why? Why do people expect Nicki Minaj to like put people on, or like why do people expect Nicki Minaj to like collaborate with every single female rap like artist? It's just not by force. If I like you and I feel like you make actually good music and I can benefit from that as well in some sort of way, and I believe in you as an artist, then yeah, fair enough. But there isn't a lot of like female rappers who are actually really good. Okay, so I had to go because you know how I told you that there was barking in the background right outside? My dog started barking and I'm like, bro, like, you're doing too much. So I had to go and sort him out, give him a treat or whatever. Nicki does not have to put everyone on. The fact that it's some sort of obligation is just really weird. I don't know, I don't understand it. I think it's weird how the conversation is like always like, okay, you've been like a veteran in the industry, so like you should put on the up and coming girlies. But why does she have to though? Like, would it be cute if she did? Okay, cool, great. But she just doesn't, and there's probably a reason behind it. People say that she's bitter for not doing that, but I just feel like people don't want to work. Oh my god, I sound like Kim Kardashian. You know what I mean though? Hold on, wait. People don't want to work for the title of being the queen or being like this well-respected artist, and then people will start being ageist and start bringing the fact that she's like 40 something into it, and it's like, bro, okay, she's 40 something but she's still successful and making better music than some artists who were like in their 20s. Like, I don't really understand the whole conversation of age. I think it's very tired now. But yeah, next unpopular opinion. You guys might think I'm some sort of like crazy person for saying this, but guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I used to be the type of person where like, bitch, I'm not sleeping on my back. Like, I'm not sleeping on my back. I'm not sleeping on my back. Like, I'm not sleeping on my back. It's so uncomfortable. Like, what is the purpose of sleeping behind your back? Guys, tell me why I've been sleeping behind my back. I've been sleeping literally on my back now. Like, I've been like literally conked out on my back. Like, usually I'm such like to the side person. Like, I'll be sleeping in this way or I'll be sleeping that way. But I've been sleeping on my back, and I'm like, for why? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I think I might have let this concealer sit for a very long time. I'm finding it very hard to blend. Make it do what it does, innit? I can't lie, this is one of the best things I've bought. And it's like, what, under £10, so I love that for me. A win is a win. I sound like a flipping serial killer or like a devil. Because who sleeps on their back? Apparently I do. But I know there's someone else out there who just doesn't want to admit it. But you know what? There's power in speaking your truth. I just realised I don't have my contour. I can't bother to look for it. Oh, I kind of want my contour though. I love me a contour though because I feel like it will snatch everything together. Because right now I don't feel snatched. Guys, lately I haven't been feeling good about myself, you know. I'm not gonna lie to you. No, I'm not fishing for compliments. Like, you don't need to tell me nothing. It's okay. Next unpopular opinion is, maybe I'll feel different like if I see him in person and met him. But I feel like Noah Beck scares the hell out of me. Like, I don't know what it is. Noah Beck scares me. He has so many like cute features, and there's just like, it's all together. Like, I don't know what it is. I say this now, but then like if Noah Beck was right next to me, I wouldn't be mad if he flirted. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, Keisha, which one is it? But I don't know. He's just too good looking maybe, or like all his features are like too nice. Like he's got dimples, or am I making that up? Oh my god, that went down my throat. Ooh, girl. That's not how people can do coke. Anyways, ooh, girl, that went down my nose as well. Anyways, I don't know, like, I feel like Noah Beck scares me in a sense where, like, he has so much, like, cute features all in one. Like, everything's just too good to the point where, like, it's really scary. And, like, I'm really curious to know, like, how do his friends, like, I mean, not friends, how do his, like, parents look? Like, everything just looks too good and too groomed. Like, I don't know, I just feel that way, and I can't necessarily explain it, so don't ask me. I can't explain it. Like, I just... People force other people to love them. It's like, babes, some people just don't love you. They're not at that stage yet. Like, even with relationships, like, people say stuff like, I feel like you don't love me, or why don't you love me? It's like, maybe because they don't love you yet. And I know that sounds so mean. Trust me. Because I'm definitely the type of person to be like, why does this person not... Like, I feel like you don't love me. Like, I've definitely said that before to someone, you know? And it's like, okay... But if they wanted to say they loved you, then they would. But also, I feel like a lot of people in this generation don't say I love you, especially in relationships. And it's like, excuse me, babes. I want to hear that ish. Tell me you love me. Otherwise, like, what the flip am I doing here? But I feel like sometimes we do force other people to, like, say that they love us. And it's like, girl, that's just not healthy. Because they would have said it when they want to. But also, like, why am I going to be in a relationship with someone who's never said they love me? Like, I'm sorry, babes. Like, are you dumb? You're dumb. You have to be. Like, I don't know what type of breed you are, but babes, you're dumb as hell. Like, I'm sorry, huh? The next unpopular opinion is, take from this whatever it is you want to, right? Selena Gomez can literally get away with anything. Fan or not of her, I'm sure we can all admit it. Like, Selena Gomez can get away with absolutely anything. With what's taking place in the world, right? And bear in mind, it's everywhere. She feels as though... I think she doesn't understand the fact that, like, we're not saying that you have to... we're not saying that you should speak on it because you're going to change everything and you're going to bring world peace. Because no, you're not going to. Whilst you're a powerful person in entertainment, you're not like a powerful leader or politician. Do you know what I mean? So, like, we know that when you say something, it's not going to give us answers or stuff. But I think it's nice for people to know where you stand and that you see what's going on. I don't think that's too much to ask for. I don't. But I think that she always feels that people are, like, ganging up on her, that she has to speak on something, even with the whole BLM thing. Like, you're the biggest creator on Instagram. You know, you have one of the biggest platforms in the world. So it's like, people just, yeah, unfortunately expect that from you. And she should know that by now. And it also doesn't take a lot to post something about it. I think sometimes she makes it into a big deal. It's just a little bit annoying, that's all I will say. Again, whether you're a fan of her or not, I just have noticed that, and I just feel like, girl, come on. The next unpopular opinion is, oh my god, you guys might find me crazy. I find it a little bit weird when I haven't seen someone's natural hair. Like, I don't care. I'm not a busybody. I'm not just out here like, oh my god, I haven't seen your natural hair. I haven't seen it. I just find it a little bit weird though. You know what I mean? Like, I find I'm just a little bit weird. I know some people have like a love and hate relationship with their hair. Some people just don't like their hair as well. I get it. I'm not gonna lie. When it comes to natural hair, especially like type 4 hair, I'm gonna speak on what I know. Girl, bitch. Where do I start? Like, it's a lot. I can't even lie to you. It's just flipping a lot. You know, you have your days where you're stressed out like, oh my god, why can't my hair do this? Why can't my hair do that? Why can't my hair do this? My hair ain't doing that. Babes, I understand it, babe. Some people can't even wear their hair out though to work and stuff because like people just wouldn't employ them. People have so much to say like, oh my god, what's that? What's that thing on your head? People are so disrespectful as hell, you know? And unfortunately, sometimes it be coming from the black community too. Like, we don't help ourselves. So any of my black sisters, brothers out there watching, like, I would love to see your hair. It doesn't matter the length. Like, I do think that there is so much products that I think a lot of people feel like, okay, because I have 4C hair, there isn't much I can do with it. Like, I can't curl it, I can't style it. I promise you, you can. I think sometimes that when I have my natural hair out, I feel like I look younger. Like, I look 13, and babes, I'm 23. Like, I look like I just knocked off 10 years of my life. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Sometimes I just be looking too young. That's probably one of the reasons why I don't wear out my natural hair as often, because I don't like the idea of looking too young. And I know people see that as a compliment, but for me, that annoys the hell out of me. Don't tell me I look young. Like, okay, cool. What do you want me to do with that information? My dog is literally barking down the whole house. I need to hurry up before he literally starts tearing my room down. It's like, it's not even funny. You think I'm joking, babes? I'm not. I'm gonna go ahead and take this highlighter. Oh my god, that's too much. Where's that bed coming from? Bro, you must think this is a flipping zoo. My windows are not even open and I'm just hearing birds and I'm like, babe, this is a flipping zoo. The next unpopular opinion is people who are obsessed with tanning scare me. There's a difference with liking something but being obsessed with tanning, like to the point where you can't live without that bitch, I think is really weird. Look at this bad boy. Look at this blush, are you dumb? I mean, it looks good here, but is it gonna be pigmented though? That's what I wanna know. I'm gonna use the same beauty blender because I'm a dirty idiot. Ew. Oh my goodness, look at that. Ah, excuse me. Listen, there's something about red blush on dark skin especially, don't play with it. Oh, wow. This is beautiful. The next unpopular opinion is, like, you know, people say stuff like, okay, but like a guy opening the car door is like the bare minimum. Okay, but no one else is doing it. The people in this day and age, this generation, don't do it. You open your door yourself. They don't even court you. So if someone is doing that, in my head, I'm going to be applauding them. In my head, not to your face though. So when they do, in my head, I'm like, okay, you get a point. It's the bare minimum, but people don't be doing it. So what do you want me to do with that information? Next unpopular opinion, if you watch baddies on Zeus, you are a part of the problem. And listen, I'm here for I love filthy TV, I love drama, I love gossip. But you know what? I prefer arguments. I prefer arguments when people get messy as hell. The most you do is like, I don't know, hit something and then leave. But I don't like when you hit someone. That's when I'm like, okay, girl, this is too ghetto for me. I'm gonna tune out until next time. I'll see you soon when it's not this. I just can't get into it. I see the appeal of it. I understand it. I'm not gonna sit down here and play dumb. Like, I do see it. But I can't back it. I can't. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Kylie setting powder in beige. I'm not gonna lie, it's probably one of my regrets. Like, I regret buying this powder. Because, like, I don't know, I just don't feel like it's the best. I got it from, I think it was Boots in Birmingham when I was there a couple months ago. And I got it because, like, the packaging does look cute, I can't lie. And I think it was on sale. So I got it, and I just don't feel like I use it as much. Like, I like to use it as like a brightening under eye for underneath my eyes. But I don't feel like it does anything, but I just use it because I don't want to waste the product. The next unpopular opinion is I feel like a lot of storytime channels make that ish up. Like, how are you just walking into a room and seeing your cousin messing with your best friend? Like, so much storytime channels make up that ish, and it's like, babes, I see right through it, girl. I mean, it's still entertaining though, I can't lie. Even if someone makes it up, it's like, girl, you should write a book. There's a storyline for me. It had me hooked, but then I realized that there's a high probability that this didn't happen. This is make-believe. Maybe it's Maybelline. The next unpopular opinion is that Miley Cyrus is literally underrated as a vocalist. I feel like a lot of people don't put enough respect on female vocalists who have like a low register, who have a low range. And it's like, Miley Cyrus gives me low range, but she does it so well. And that's one of the reasons why I like Miley Cyrus so much. Like, she just does it, and she does it well. How does it feel to be Miley Cyrus? Such an it girl. Had me in the chokehold since I was like flipping a little young one. Before I was even a teenager. Like, I was probably, how old? I was probably like 8 or 9 when Hannah Montana came out, right? At 23, I'm still like Team Miley. Do you know what I mean? It's so interesting. The next unpopular opinion is that there will never be another Beyonce. Like, we need to stop this conversation of the next Beyonce is this, the next Beyonce is that. It's like, Beyonce is Beyonce, Normani is Normani, Victoria Monet is Victoria Monet. And people now are even trying to do that with Rihanna. Like, the next Rihanna is this person. It's like, no, Rihanna is in her own lane. People are allowed to be in their own lane and don't have to always be compared to somebody else. Thank you. Oh, thank you very much. Pretty much it for the makeup look. Oh my god, my under eye is creasing. Let me back it up a little bit. This is pretty much it for the makeup look. The next unpopular opinion is Michael Jackson's one of the... This is not the unpopular opinion. Michael Jackson's one of the greatest artists to ever be. Point blank period. There's no debating it. If you want to debate it with your mom. But you know what the tea is? The tea is Michael Jackson's face scare me. I remember when I was younger, I used to like, oh my god. The guy would be everywhere, right? Like, he's an icon. He's a legend. You know? But Michael Jackson's face would scare me. And I didn't know how to vocally express that. I couldn't sleep at night. I would have nightmares. You know? Call me a scaredy cat, call me what you want, but I can't watch a Michael Jackson music video before going to bed. Amazing visuals, like amazing artists. I love the songs, but I'm not doing that to myself. I love peace of mind. I'll take that above anything any day. It's something that I hate to admit, but I think there's someone out there who feels exactly the same way that I do. Yeah. Anyways, that's pretty much it for today's video. Do you agree with any of my unpopular opinions? Do you disagree with them? I'll catch you guys real soon for a brand new video. Bye.